What's up, YouTube? It's Eddie Berrios from the Bronx. Don't be posting much, but the news is so juicy this year. Everything is like it's a mad world. We got the COVID shit happening, the anti-maskers, the anti-vax people. Now we got the Haitians at the Texas borders crossing into the United States. Everything is mad. One thing I gotta say though is with all the immigrants that have crossed into the United States, they surely got rid of those Haitians really quick. I wonder why. You gotta point out the obvious sometimes. You know, they didn't do this with the Mexicans. They didn't do this like this with the Hondurans or any of the other Hispanics that crossed into this country. They definitely don't do it with the European immigrants who come or the Asians. Nobody realized how many illegal Europeans are in this country. Tons of them. ICE is not going after these people. ICE are going after the Hispanics, But there's many Asians and Europeans, thousands and thousands and thousands in this country illegally. You don't watch any news clips of these people being collected by ICE. No, they're just picking on the brown and black people, basically. But Haitians, they weren't here too long before those motherfuckers got transported out. They took them out fast. And they sent a lot of them. They put a lot of them to Mexico, and I'm like, wait a minute, they're Haitians. Why are you deporting them to Mexico? But that one kind of baffled me a little bit. But immigration. Everybody when Trump was in charge, everybody was saying, oh, the Trump administration is doing a horrible job with immigration. Now Biden's in charge. Everybody's saying, oh, they're doing a shitty job with immigration. The fact is, immigration is not an easy thing to deal with. I mean, you people who criticize these administrations, whether you're Republican or Democrat, you don't know. You don't get it. You think you have the answers, which are your personal opinions on what should be done. But it doesn't matter what any administration done. One side or the other is going to be unhappy and say they're doing a shitty job. The fact is, it's not an easy thing to deal with. This is one of the most sensitive things to deal with. What do? What is this country's motto? Give us your tired, your hungry, your huddled masses yearning to be free. That is just like a damn cliche, and a soundbite at this point in this country. I know myself. I couldn't even think about having the answers on what to do in those situations. A lot of racist people was like, oh, just send them back. Send them all back. They don't need to be here. It's not an easy decision for any administration. I don't care who's in charge. Immigration is going to be a mess for many years to come. No matter if the Republicans are in or the Democrats are in, it's too sensitive to deal with. At this point, they're still trying to figure it out because everybody wants to come to the United States. Everybody. It doesn't matter what country they're from. They want to come here. So that's a sensitive topic. I couldn't even imagine what the answer would be, And you can't let everybody come to the country because then, let's be real. The whole world can't live here in the United States. That I get and I understand. Anyways, just stop blaming, Republicans, stop blaming Biden. Democrats, stop blaming Trump, because it doesn't matter who's in charge. This is always going to be a problem. Immigration is going to be a problem. It's always going to be a problem no matter who's in charge. You know what I'm saying? Biden is not, the Biden administration is not doing a great job with immigration at this point. The Trump administration did not do a great job with immigration either. I mean, they both kind of fucking everything up. But who knows? Me personally, I don't think any administration will totally figure it out. They just not going to. It's too difficult. Now, let's get to the anti-vaxxers, which I have to tell you, which is fact, most of them are Republicans. Why are they being anti-vaxxers? Because of all the misinformation that they have received from the Republican Party. You know, the vaccine, you know, and it kills me that a lot of these anti-vaxxers are using their religious beliefs to say that's why they will not take the vaccine, which it's stupid. Oh, it should be my free choice. You know, it's my right as an American to not take the vaccine. You can't force us. Let me tell you something. When your decision hurts others, I feel that screw your rights. When your decision not to take a vaccine that has obviously killed hundreds of thousands of people already and are still killing many, many, many more, I say screw your rights. Unless you're going to lock yourself in your house. You know what? Lock yourself in home. Don't do anything. Don't go out. And then you have the right to not be vaccinated if you want to. You know, when did Americans become such whiny fucking babies? We Americans, we talk, a lot of us talk so tough of how tough we are, how this, how that. Fucking whiny little fucking bitches. That's what we have turned out to be. We're just here now to complain about every fucking thing. Everything. It's just everything with Americans now. It's a fucking fight and a complaint about something, whether it's this or that. I mean, and then it's against my religion. You know, I've watched a lot of these people who say it's against their religion to take this vaccine, and I'm thinking, like, really? You smoke, you drink. A lot of them are doing drugs. Most of them have took past vaccines for chicken pox, you know, and then you try to use, you know, you guys use religion and say it's your right to feel opinions about this, about that. But, you know, you use religion to hate. You use religion to disparage people. You know what I'm saying? It's like you only use religion when it's convenient for you. Your kids are in school in the United States. They have to be vaccinated to attend school. Why'd you let that happen if it's against your religion? You know, these are just people that are looking for a fight. Any fight. Looking, like I said, Americans are some whiny motherfuckers. You guys look for anything and everything to complain about. Anything. Everything's a fight. Everything's an argument. It's my right. When your rights put others in danger, that's not right. What does religion have to do with those things? I am so, I watch these people. You know, I'm vaccinated. I got vaccinated. I got vaccinated because I know COVID is real. COVID killed my brother less than 3 weeks ago. He caught the variant. He caught the hard variant. And my brother died in Nashville, Tennessee hospital, literally 3 weeks ago. He was a healthy guy. He wasn't vaccinated. He spoke the same crap. He literally, I don't trust the vaccine. I say, come on. The vaccination is not killing people. It's not hurting people. He decided not to take it. His wife decided not to take it. His daughter decided not to take it. They all got sick. Thankfully, his wife and his daughter made it through, but my brother died. He died less than a month later after being diagnosed. His lungs collapsed, his kidneys failed, and he died. And they were trying everything in their power, including asking for the vaccination after they got sick. Just like you watch the news now. All those, mostly, I'm not saying it's only Republicans, but it's mostly Republican voters who got so much misinformation from the Republican Party that they decided to use religion as the reason why they don't want to get vaccinated. And then when you see them sick in the hospital being interviewed, oh, this is what they sound like. I would tell people to take the vaccination. Yeah, now, you know, everybody has a change of tune when it hits really close to home. Just take the vaccination. Stop using religion when it's convenient for you to use it. I just listen to people and I look at their faces and I look at their expressions and I know they're full of shit. Like I said, Americans today are just some whiny motherfuckers and always looking for a fight. It doesn't matter what it is. They just want to fight and then just, it's my right. And then attacking other people for wearing masks. Calling them names because they're wearing masks. Calling them sheep because they're wearing masks. If it's your right, then just don't worry about what other people are doing and let them wear their masks. Let them get vaccinated. Why would you do that? Why would you disparage another person for trying to protect themselves because you're a dumbass and you don't want to protect yourself? But yeah, America has turned into a bunch of whiny fucking people. And all this, in the politics between this Democrat, I'm an independent. But this Democrat and Republican thing that's going on in this country, the world is watching us. We have become us against us. It's us against us. That's what it is. And everybody sees that. And people like Trump have the nerve to say, oh, America is stronger than ever. No, we're not. We are more divided than we ever was. And this division started, it was always divided a little bit, but the last 4 years of the Trump administration, Trump has given the racists a go-ahead to just be openly racist. He made them think it was okay. I mean, look what's happened in the last 4 years with these racists who just came out of their closets. They've always been racist. But they just thought, hey, if Trump can do it, I can do it too. They're learning the hard way that they can't. But they're doing it. So, yeah, we're us against us now. And a lot of these people who are just so hardcore are forgetting one fact. We're all Americans. Oh, it's Trump's fault. Oh, it's Biden's fault. Oh, you know what? It's both of their faults. I mean, you think these people are miracle workers? They're going to come in, they're going to fix the problems? No, they're not. And it's not helping that the American people are against each other. If American people were more together, Democrats and Republicans, I think a lot more would get done. A lot more would get done. But now we're in a battle with each other right now. We are separated. This Democrat and Republican crap, it's just another reason for Americans to fight each other for whatever reason. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. Everything right now with the American people is a fight. Everything. I'll say again, we have turned into a country of whiny ass bitches. That's what we have become. And the world is watching us. The world is watching us. And it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. It looks really bad. These are just some thoughts I have. I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth and I was just thinking about these things. And it's sickening. It's so sickening what's going on in this freaking world today. And everybody has a blame game. Everybody has their scapegoats. You know, I voted for Biden. I don't think, I'm not a bootlicking party follower. You know what I'm saying? Has Biden done everything right? Of course not. But just like Trump, he's trying. I believe Trump did a lot of things purposely. And I'm not going to say, a lot of people say Trump is a huge racist. He's a racist. Yeah, I believe he's a racist. I don't think Trump is that deep of a racist. I do believe he is racist. Yes, I do believe that. But I also believe that he did what he did just to attract those white nationalist votes. I don't think he's that deep-rooted of a racist. I think he did a lot of what he did just to keep that base happy. So if acting like he was more racist than he really was helped him keep that base, that's what Trump did. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts on a lot of things on Trump. Yeah, everything is kind of screwy right now and kind of screwed up. Everything is screwed up. And I wish people would come to their fucking senses and forget all this bullshit. And Republicans, get your head out of Trump's ass already. Trump is not coming back. No matter what my pillow guy Mike Lindell says, Trump will not be back in the White House before Thanksgiving. It's not going to happen. Trump will not be back in the White House in 2024. Trump is done. Wipe your hands of that fucking mess of a man and move on. There are many other Republicans that deserve more than what Trump has given. So you guys got a lot of other candidates in the Republican Party that will be better for you guys than this poison called Trump. So get your heads out of your asses on both sides and cut the bullshit and get yourself together, because I'm just watching and seeing how long this crap is gonna go on. In my years in this country, in this life, I've never seen it so bad the way I've seen it in the last 4 to 5 years. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's like the world, America has gone mad. America has gone mad. And I'll say again, Americans have turned into a bunch of whiny little bitches. This is Eddie Berrios from the Bronx. Just my personal thoughts, speaking freely, no scripted crap. I just speak from the heart, and a lot of these things, they do bother me. But you know what? Life goes on. I continue my work. I continue taking care of whoever I have to take care of and whatever I have to take care of. I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone because they're Republican or Democrat, they're black and white. I don't give a shit. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. I don't care what you believe. Even if you're a damn racist and I know you. If you ever call me a derogatory racist name, I'm very capable of knocking you the fuck out. Like my mother used to say, I don't care what you do, as long as you don't do it to me. You're cool with me, I'm cool with you. It's Eddie Berrios from the Bronx. Peace out.